Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is the monthly reading for the sign of Virgos for July 2022. We'll focus on finance and career mainly, and towards the end of the reading we'll see what Virgo needs to know regarding the most important relationship in their life at this moment. This is a general reading. If it does not resonate with you, then please check other readings based on your moon rising or your Venus signs. And if this reading resonates with you, do like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. So let's begin. I've already shuffled the cards, and the cards which we have here sets the reading for Virgos. We'll start with the oracle message. It says hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we become free. We can become free. In the month of July, for Virgos overall, you have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. This tells me that in the month of July, you can create, you can achieve, you can manifest what you want, you can achieve your goals. You can achieve your goals, you can get that project, you can get that promotion, you can get that you are very good at your work. You are very good at what you do. For for Virgos in business who are in any business partnerships or who run their own business, the month of July is going to be very successful, because any deals you do, any deals you sign, any new work which is coming your way, it's going to be very, very successful for you. For some of you Virgos, in the month of July, I see lots of celebrations at workplace, and what I feel is that this celebration is tied up to a result or an outcome of a situation or a project, of an ongoing project, which in the month of July turns out to be very successful for your group. I see it as a group achievement, and it can be applicable to those of you Virgos who work in offices and companies, or even for those of you Virgos who are in business partnerships. If you have been awaiting an outcome of a project, if you have been awaiting to hear back from the I feel that if you are waiting, for those of you Virgos, if you are in business partnerships and if you have applied for a loan, or if you are eagerly waiting if the deal is going to work in your favor, or if you are going to hear back from the opposite party, you are going to hear back from them, and it will be very good news, and that is what brings in the celebration in the month of July. So all those of you Virgos who are identifying with this portion of the reading, if you have been awaiting an outcome, if you have been awaiting a result of a project or a group project, or if you have, it is something which is being awaited. That is all I'm going to say. Whether you work in an office, you work for somebody, or if you are in a business partnership with a group of people, there is something or some deal or some result which you have been awaiting till now, and in the month of in July, this outcome or this result is being presented to you, and it brings a cause of celebration. For some of you Virgos, in the month of July, you need to be very careful with whom you share your ideas, whom you share your plans, whom you share your work plans and business ideas with. So you need to be very careful with the kind of company you are in when you are sharing these ideas, because there is somebody in your midst who is like spying, who is like spying to see what all ideas are being discussed. So if you are working on a project which is detrimental to your growth, let's say for those of Virgos who work in offices and who work in companies, if you are working on a project that is detrimental to your growth, and you know that it is very important for your career, and if you are working on this thing and you have lots of ideas how to regarding how to proceed, be very careful with whom you share. It's often good to share with um, your trusted most trusted people, but be very, very careful with whom you share, or if you even need to share it. If you do not need to share it, then do not share it. But if you do need to share and discuss this idea, then make sure that you are very careful that you're not just sharing this out like in let's say like you're not sharing this with your group of friends and sitting in the cafeteria where everyone has access to what you're sharing, because there is no restriction, right? So be very careful. And what I will say is that if you don't need to share, if you are confident of your idea and you know that it's going to be very like work brilliantly, then do not share. If you need to share, then be very careful with whom you share. That is all I'm going to say. And yeah, I feel this portion of the reading is mainly applicable for Leos working sorry, why do I say Leos? For Virgos working in companies, working on projects, working in a group, working with other people. That is, I see, working in an official setup with different people. Yes. What I feel is that for some of you Virgos, in the month of July, if you have been working on some project, and if you have been working on some projects, you have lots of ideas, and you are in the month of July, you are at the stage where you have the ideas, but you have not applied it, you have not like put it into paper, but you have this solid idea. This is firstly for Leos who work in offices and companies. So if you have this idea, you are coming up with these ideas, and you have, if you are presenting it in a paper form, like let's say in a project or in a presentation, this idea will be well received, and if implemented, it's going to bring success, it's going to bring happiness, it's going to be brilliant, it's going to work out brilliantly for not only you but also for the company. So that is how great this idea is. Now secondly, for those of you Virgos who are running their own businesses and or who are working in partnerships, in businesses, in a business partnership, in the month of July is going to be awesome. It's going to be brilliant money wise, it's going to be successful business wise, and any business deals you do, any business ideas you do for expansion, you have for expansion, any business deals that you do with other people, of course, like after like thorough research and all, it's going to bring you success, it's going to bring you happiness, it's going to bring you abundance. So this is all I see for the career portion of the reading. Let's quickly see what all messages we have for regarding the most important relationship in the life of Virgos in the month of July. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know regarding this relationship in the month of July? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know regarding this significant relationship that they have in the month of July? What does Virgo need to know? Guys, if you like this reading, if you identified with any portion of this reading till now, please like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. What does Virgo need to know? We have the Knight of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands. What I feel for you Virgos is that in the month of July, you will meet somebody who shows interests, lots of interest in you, with the Knight of Cups. For some Virgos in the month of July, you have recently completed or wrapped up a relationship, and I not say that you have started healing. You are still like, let's say, winding in the process of winding up. You are still in the process of winding up from this relationship. So the healing comes eventually, but right now you are still very much tied up with this relationship that you are in the process of winding up. But there is somebody who wants to extend their interest in you, and they will let you know in the month of July. You will meet this person, and it is a Knight of Cups. So it may not be that serious. This person might just be a very positive, very lively person whom you meet in the month of July. And I think that since you are going through this, don't take this thing seriously. Since you are going through this, it will be a refreshing, it will be just like a breather. It will act as a breather for you in the month of July. But do not get distracted. Work on your healing. Make sure you tie all the loose ends before moving on, and starting something new. But this is going to be a breather for you. after all this heaviness, this is going to be a breather. And take it lightly, enjoy, take the breather, and work on your healing eventually. So this is all I have for you, Virgos, for the month of July 2022. If you like this reading, please like this particular video and share it and subscribe to my channel. For some reason, if you do not identify with any portion of this reading, then please do not forget to check my other readings based on your moon rising or your Venus signs. Thank you so much.